Try not to cringe watching these moments. We dare you.
These are things that make me break out in a full body sweat.
Today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 red carpet fails. Number 10. Sacha Baron Cohen pranks Ryan Seacrest. Perpetual prankster Sacha Baron Cohen arrived at the 84th Academy Awards dressed as his character from the 2012 film The Dictator. He also brought with him an urn said to contain the ashes of his doubles tennis partner, deceased North Korean dictator Kim Jong-il. During an interview with Ryan Seacrest, things went from funny to awkward when Baron Cohen accidentally spilled the contents of the urn all over Seacrest's suit. Thankfully, it was reportedly just pancake mix. Number 9. Ryan Seacrest's ridiculous question. Scarlett Johansson was at the 89th Academy Awards to present the award for Best Original Song, and she looked ravishing in a floor-length pink gown and heels. It was the latter that drew the attention of Ryan Seacrest, who asked Johansson,
"Do you actually wear the shoes that you're wearing tonight for the rehearsal?"
What a ridiculous question.
Johansson immediately scoffed at the question and told Seacrest as much. You missed the mark on that one, buddy.
You're going to walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
Number 8. Nancy O'Dell's lots of men comment to Taylor Swift. Then ET co-anchor Nancy O'Dell dropped this cringeworthy line on Taylor Swift at the 2015 Grammy Awards. O'Dell starts off by asking the cameraman to pan down to show the audience Swift's dress. However, she then reveals that her true intention was to show off Swift's legs, creepy, before pivoting to one of the most awkward red carpet lines of all time. O'Dell's quip about Swift walking away with more than just a trophy tonight is at best awkward and at worst degrading.
I'm not gonna walk home with any men tonight. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends.
If you were to write a memoir, an autobiography, what would the name be?
Number 7. Juliana Rancic asks Issa Rae about her memoir. Actress and writer Issa Rae released a memoir in 2015 titled The Misadventures of Awkward Black Girl. This was clearly not something E! Reporter Juliana Rancic was aware of when she interviewed Rae at the Golden Globe Awards in 2018. Rancic asked Rae if she planned on writing a memoir, and if she did, what she would call it. Rae didn't miss a beat, replying,
I think my next one would be called,
This caused Rancic to look off camera in confusion, almost as if she was subtly asking an assistant, how did we not know she'd already written a memoir? Number 6. Zac Efron's unlucky accident. Of all the things that can happen to you at the premiere of the children's movie you're starring in, dropping a condom on the red carpet has got to be one of the most embarrassing. Unfortunately for Zac Efron, who plays Ted Wiggins in 2012's The Lorax, that is precisely what happened. The incident occurred when Efron reached into his pocket to retrieve something, only to watch in horror as the contraceptive tumbled out. Efron later addressed the mishap during a sit-down with Matt Lauer, stating that he never had a pre-red carpet pocket-checking policy before, but he certainly does now. Number 5. Will Smith slaps a prankster. Infamous prankster Vitaly Saduk found himself in a world of hurt when he tried to kiss Will Smith on the red carpet of the Men in Black 3 premiere. The encounter began innocently enough, with Saduk embracing Smith in a hug and Smith reciprocating. However, when Saduk started planting kisses on the actor's face left, right, and center, things got physical. Smith aggressively pushed Saduk away and asked,
"Come on, man, what the hell is your problem, buddy?"
Smith topped it off by slapping Saduk with the back of his hand.
You look like you've just come off like an island or something. You're very tan, very tropical.
I mean, you know, I'm ethnic.
Number 4. Rashida Jones's tan. While interviewing actress Rashida Jones, who is of African-American descent, on the red carpet of the 2015 SAG Awards, Danielle Dembski 100% shot herself in the foot. The TNT reporter made an ill-informed quip about Jones's appearance, telling her she looked like she just got off an island, and remarking that she had a great tan.
I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
Number 3. Jim Carrey gets philosophical. The enigmatic actor stormed the red carpet of Harper's Bazaar's Icons Party in 2017 and gave one of the most off-the-wall interviews of all time. He claimed the only reason he was at the event in the first place was because he'd been searching for something meaningless to attend. We truly feel sorry for Sadler, whose attempts at bringing Carrey back down to earth fail spectacularly.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Number 2. Jerry Seinfeld rejects Kesha. We think it's safe to assume that Jerry Seinfeld had no idea who Kesha was when she attempted to give him a hug at a charity event in 2017. The legendary comedian was in the middle of an interview when she snuck up beside him and blurted out, "I'm Kesha. I love you so much." While taken aback, Seinfeld responded relatively well to the surprise interaction. However, a hug was clearly a bridge too far, as he vehemently rejected the Grammy nominee's request not once, not twice, but 3 freaking times. Number 1. John Travolta's cringe-worthy kiss. The red carpet at the Academy Awards is for posing, conducting interviews, and schmoozing with the rest of the Hollywood elite. Well, at the 87th iteration of the ceremony, actor John Travolta decided to combine 2 of those activities, with cringe-worthy results. Travolta attempted to plant a kiss on an unsuspecting Scarlett Johansson while the latter was posing for photographs. While not an inherently creepy act, it's the way Travolta goes about the deed that makes us feel gross. Wrapping his arm around Johansson's waist and gently kissing the distracted actress on the cheek. While Johansson would later call the encounter, quote, very sweet and totally welcome, that did little to erase the feelings many felt watching it in real time.